Right, so decimals. In particular, how to add and subtract decimals. Now, when we're adding and subtracting decimal numbers, the key thing to remember is to make sure that the decimal points are aligned. So if we have a look at question 1, we're going to use column addition. And as you can see here, we've made sure the decimal point is aligned, and then we're just going to add a 0 here to make everything look neat. Now we're going to carry out the addition. 3 plus 0 is 3, 5 plus 6 is 11, carry the 1, 4 plus 1 is 5, add the 1 is 6. Yeah. Second one, same again. Make sure that you have the decimal points aligned. If you need to, add a 0 to make everything look neat. 3.07. 0 take away 7 we can't do, so we borrow the 1 from the 5. 10 take away 7 is 3. 4 take away 0 is 4. 8 take away 3 is 5. So our answer is 5.43. Now, with division and multiplication, it's slightly different. We need to manipulate the equation first. So first we're going to deal with multiplication. So we've got 0.32 times 0.6. In order to multiply two decimal numbers, we need both of them to be whole. So one number must be multiplied 0.32 by to make it whole, 100. And what number do we need to multiply 0.6 by to make it whole? 10. When we do that, we get 32 times 6. Now we can carry out column multiplication. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 6 times 3 is 18, add the 1 is 192. But this is not our final answer. This gives us an answer to 32 times 6. And we want the answer to 0.32 times 0.6. In order to do that, we need to divide 192 by the total multiplier that we had at the start. Right? Which is 100 times 10, which is 1000. So to get our answer to the original question, we must divide the answer here by 1000. And 192 divided by 1000 is 0.192, and that will be our final answer. Now when it comes to division, it's slightly different. And that is because whatever you multiply one number by, you have to multiply the other number by as well. So in this case, we need to multiply 0.8 by 10. Why 10? Because in this case, we need to make sure that the number on the right side is a whole number. So not the number on the left doesn't have to be whole, just the number on the right. Right? So to make this number a whole number, we had to multiply it by 10. And so we have to multiply the left side by 10 as well. Right? So this now gives us a new equation of 5.16 divided by 8. So if this was 0.08, for instance, if it was 0.08 we're dividing by, we'd have to multiply by 100 to make it whole. And that would mean we had to multiply the left side also by 100. Now to solve this, we're going to use the bus stop method. 8 into 5.16. 8 into 5 doesn't go. Carry the 5 over. 8 into 51 goes 6 times. Remainder 3. 8 into 36 goes 4 times. Remainder 4. So we're going to add a 0 here. And then 8 into 40 goes 5 times. Now the reason we can add a 0 here is because if you add zeros onto the end of a decimal number, it doesn't affect the actual value. This is still the same as writing this or this, for example. So our answer here is 0.645. In this case, we don't need to divide the answer by anything because it's already kept constant by the fact that we've multiplied both sides by the same number. Same way if you had 4 over 2, it still gives you 2, and if you multiply both of those by 10, 40 over 20, that will still also give you 2.